Ladies and gentlemen, we had a small technical problem that made us go off the line. But I am still here in the commentary box with Coach Brian, telling you the stories of the future. Coach Brian, welcome back.
As I was telling you,
Well, next year isn't very far. Around May or April, the school's cricket week will be on. Meanwhile, Namwanje Masa is into the attack for Mukono cricket community. Puts one off on the offside, and it is cut very nicely, but there is some good protection there from Florence Kaijuka. Some good teamwork with her captain Naula Hasfa. Labong Helen Yaya is the lady on the Nane strikers end, and the Aya Tracy is on the strikers end.
good partnership with Mama. She's now striking to get the boundary, and it's a 4.
Well, that one was onto the body line from Namwanje Mase, and every time you put the ball to the body of any batsman anywhere in the world, you will be punished. Mase receives her punishment there very well.
And I'm seeing like these girls, they will push the score. Yaya Ellen Labong as the captain for the Northern Select, as well also the captain for Sacred Girls School. She's in senior 3, and I know she'll do her best to push the team.
Good stuff. Good cricket. Another one on the body lane and punished. Every short pitched delivery that has gone to the body side has been sent to the boundary for 4 runs. Aya Tracy giving no respect whatsoever to the bowlers, showing no mercy, showing big muscles, and punishing her every time she puts the ball on her body. Namwanje Mase gives a wide delivery there. Captain closing in to tell the wicketkeeper some movements, giving her some basics, making sure that they don't give out so many runs.
Getting it on board, as you're seeing Yaya Ellen Labong.
Indeed, that was some good running between the wickets from the two batters.
But trying to get it. The ball is disappointed. I don't know why most of the keepers have been saying for the ladies team when they're keeping spinners, they're a bit far from the stump. Even me, I'm a keeper, but I cannot give that chance. Close to your stump, not any mistake from the batter. Easy run out.
One straight to the captain at covers. Northen taken. A big no call was on. Indeed, the communication has to be very good between the batters, even between the fielders, because you may make a head-on collision with your fellow fielder. But ladies and gentlemen, 14 overs are gone here at Ginger. Sorry, here at St. Joseph's College, Laibi. 102 for 4 is the score. And Nampamu Jacqueline is introduced into the attack from the school end.
Remaining.
Well, indeed, they have to fight and make sure that anything they get, oh, wicket moment, celebration moment, Aya Tracy is out. She went across the lane on a full pitch delivery, and Nampamu Jacqueline managed to get her first wicket.
Yeah, because even the bowler tried to utilize the opportunity because Aya was just there swinging and missing. No drive. So once the ball is coming to your stump, it means either you defend or you give a super drive. You fail, you'll just be ball easily.
Aya Tracy walks out after scoring 19 runs off the 25 deliveries that she faced. Kocha, she needed just to drive that one. Oh, play a back foot defense shot.
Yeah.
But she went across the lane and out she is.
Survive easily. If the batter or the batsman is bouncing and dodge, run around, but to the stump, technique of driving. And the one in is Amolo representing Gulai School. Also one of the batter, outstanding. Doesn't joke around with the boundary. Let's watch and see how the bowler is also trying to work on her. She's trying to warm up to get the energy and the vibe also. As the fielder is also trying to set in there, fielding position, and she's also a lefty. So you know, everyone knows if you're a real cricketer, you know how left-hander can punish a bad ball.
Amolo Oliver, who has 1 wicket in this tournament in the 3 games she has played. She has not had a good run scoring because she has no run on board. But the first delivery she faces is a wade from Nampamu Jacqueline.
Let's see. She's trying to get in the line. As the bowler also trying to correct the mistake. And she's now trying to push the team to reach at least somewhere because she's also one of the tight bowler. And she's very sure she will come on the wicket to defend the run. And she misses says that one. Oh, Fielders are now getting back on board with the morale boost as the ball is trying to tie the over with no run, only white on board, and she's trying to make the super over, whereby Amolo cannot even make it over to the boundary or to get a single.
Indeed, some tight bowling there from Jacqueline Nampamu. She comes and puts one on the offside, flashed to covers. Chance for a run out, but the wicketkeeper did not show any intention of stamping the batsman or the bats lady. Some changes in the field there as the right-handed batter Labong Helenia, the captain, is on strike. Some beautiful drive shot there in the cover area, straight to the captain of Mukono cricket community, and some good fielding to make sure that she limits them to only one run. Well, Labong Helen Yaya, a player who has 77 runs in 3 innings in this tournament, is the captain for the Northerns. But ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of the 15th over. 106 for loss of 5 wickets is the score here at St. Joseph's College, Laibi, Gulu. Allow me give a shout out to our sponsors, Aziz Damani Sports Club, Kingsley Children's Medical Center, Gitos Pharmaceuticals, Uganda Cricket Association, and the Deep End Sports Media, our broadcasting partner. Ladies and gentlemen, Namwanje Mase is back into the attack for Mukono Cricket Community Girls team from the Juba Road end.
And now Yaya Eden Labong, she's the one facing the bowler coming in, and she's ready to face everything. And we are expecting some changes also, because they are seeing this batter will become serious. So they need to cut the single. They never wanted her to give any single or any boundary around.
Some good front foot defense there from Labong. No run taken, but she knows more 30 balls, rather more 29 balls, should get the runs they need.
The bowler. What a good shot, and it's a 4. The umpire trying to see. No, not a 4. The fielder tried her best to fight for it, and all allow a 2-run for Yaya Helen Labong. As she was trying to get the boundary, but the fielder said no, 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 no. No time for that now.
That was some good diving from Nata Wopenina, some cut reflexes there at the rope to make sure that she saves the team more 2 runs and limits the batters to only 2 runs.
The fielder said no for that. Was a good drive towards the cover as she's preparing to face another ball because she never wanted to risk her friend to come and get a run out easily because they wanted to finish all the over. Seems like remaining only 4 to go. Oh, the keeper failed to catch it, and even the batter missed easily.
Helen Yaya stepping away from the lane of the ball, swinging hard and not making contact on that one. She wasn't in position to get a run. Beautiful delivery there from Namwanje Mase.
And it's a white ball being called by the umpire as the bowler is getting pressure always as the captain trying to cool the bowler down. Cool. Get in the line. Let her play. We are here to catch. But yeah, Ellen Labong also seeing the bowler nicely as she want to work on the ball also accordingly. And she tried to work on it towards the fine leg, and the fielder said no, I only give you single.
That was some good stop, a short fine leg. And only one run was taken after that one. Amolo Oliver is now on strike to answer questions here, which will be asked by Namwanje Mase.
And she looked comfortable just to keep the ball somewhere else. Trying to warm up and trying also to scare the bowler, not to tamper with the stump. And indeed, she's trying to check where can I take the ball, over behind, or I push forward. Let's wait and see, because the bowler is also trying coming to defend the wicket.
The ball has gone wide as signaled by the umpire. 110 for 5. 15.4 overs gone here at St. Joseph's College. Beautiful cricket oval. The sun is bright. The skies are clear. Some good shot there from Labong. Sorry, from Amolo Helen. No run is taken, but that puts the end to the 16th over. Ladies and gentlemen, more overs to come. 110 for 5 is the score.
Yes, so far so good. As Amolo also never wanted to risk, she tried just to tap it there to the covers. As well, the bowler also trying her best to make it stop there without any run. And fielders are getting some morale, as they will never wanted these people to reach a big score so that they can easily come and chase. And we need to know these girls, they are all doing well. Fielders are trying their best. Even the batting team, they're also trying their best. And I'm really even impressed to see girls are batting, spending some overs in the oval. And one of the captain for Mukono also coming in to get a way of chasing these batters out because they are over taking time.
That captain who is coming in to bowl, the captain from Mukono Cricket Community, is Naula Hasfa by name. She has bowled in 3 matches, conceded 26 runs and picked only a wicket. But now here she is to ask questions to the batters.
Yeah, Helen Labong tried to tap it, and the fielder said no, as they are trying also to support the bowler, because she's trying to give in 100% on the wicket. As she's trying to deliver the first ball, no run for that. And she's wanted to maintain the second ball in the same line. As you see, yeah, Ellen Labong also trying to get ready to surprise the bowler. yeah, still no run to go. All the ball trying to go to covers. And the bowler said, yeah, that's the line. As well, fielder said, okay, maintain there. We are ready to support you. Oh, was a swing and miss. And the umpire called for a white. As Labong was trying to see exactly what happened. How did I miss that ball? And the umpire said it was a white. And it means the bowler have to get back to line. You see, once you're giving many whites, many extra, you give more chance to the batter to settle. And indeed, you give a bad ball to the body, again the batter will punish you immediately. Another white ball coming in. It's the bowler trying to get disorganized in a way of getting Ellen Labong in the strikeout, as she's trying to consult the fielder. What's happening? What's happening exactly? And the fielder said, no, calm down, calm down. You're better than that, eh? Don't allow her to scare you. And the bowler coming in to work on the ball now. From White, let's wait and see. Was a narrow to the stump. Ellen tried to tap to the fine leg. And the fielder trying to delay. And it's another 2 runs. Yeah. You sleep, they punish you. You sleep, they punish you. That's what we know in cricket. Always be quick. First time pick, you throw. The keeper waited, but the batter got chance to make 2 runs easily. Ladies and gentlemen, the score on board 115 for 5 wickets. And the 16th over, running on with the captain herself bowling. And she give a bad ball. What a 4. And it's a 4-run from Ellen Labong, the captain for the Northern Select, representing Sacred Girls School. She tried to punish the bowler. That don't bring again to my body. You bring, I'll do the same. And the bowler said, yeah, I'll not repeat again. Trying also to think about it so that the next ball should be a good ball to the stump, not to the body now. If you try your way to check the batter to the body, that's how they punish, eh?
Some swing and a miss there from Labong Helen Yaya, captain to captain. It's a captain's affair. No contact on that one, but I think she was going big.
Yeah, Ellen Labong was surprised after getting a 4 boundary. Another ball was a miss. She was like, the captain want to surprise me now. And indeed, the captain never wanted to make the mistake again, bringing the ball to the body that can go for a boundary.
Another one up in the air. That would be a catch at Tigale. Chases on. Ball not gotten. 2 runs are taken. Good running between the wickets.
As well, the fielder were trying a bit shaky because they were surprised to see the ball coming in the position where they never been before. And I know even the captain herself trying her best to give the good ball so that even the fielder utilize the chance of getting catches. Because with Ellen Labong, you joke around, she will punish you immediately. She never wanted to play risk, but the captain for Mukono trying to force her to risk for catches.
17 overs gone here at St. Joseph's College. 3 more overs to come. 121 for a loss of 5 wickets is the score. Naola Hasfa, who has so far bowled 3 overs, gone for 13 runs, and she is just yet to pick a wicket. Labong Helen Yaya, the captain for the Northern Select, is having 18 of 19 deliveries, while Amolo Oliver, 6 deliveries first, only 1 run on board.
Yeah, not forgetting our big sponsors around, Aziz Damin and also Uganda Cricket Association. They are really playing a big role, not only in playing cricket, but also supporting people around the community, supplying, employing also coaches to utilize the training around as we trying also to bring up the young ones to play cricket in a good way. I really appreciate that one. And the new over is kickstarting. I think is now the 18th over going in, or the 17th down. Now the 18th over coming in as Amolo is trying to come in to strike. She's trying to warm up. I know now, thinking of swinging so that she can get the boundary now, because she has been on the wicket. Boundary is not coming in. She's trying to check which bowler is coming here. If she can give me to the body, I'll shock her with the boundary now. She look warm up immediately. As the bowler also coming in to get the run up to show Amolo what's called bowling.
That bowler coming in there from the Juba Road end is Natabo Penina. She bowled
Yeah, she misses that one, and the fielders are appealing to the umpire. What happened exactly? As she's trying to spin it to Amolo, and she misses that one. And I know Amolo have to be careful with spinners always. You miss that ball, will be a mistake to you. Immediately she gave a single, a quick one, giving Yaya Ellen Labong, the captain for Northern Select, as well the captain for Sacred Girls School, coming up to strike this spinner, which was giving a challenge to Amolo. And the captain herself for Mukono Cricket Club coming in to change the position so that she can give a challenge to Yaya Ellen Labong in case she made any risk of skying up. It was a miss, and the keeper tried to get the run out. The umpire said no. Yaya Ellen Labong tried to be safe. After missing immediately, she rushed to the grease so that no more run out, because it's not time for run out now. They never wanted to give any wicket to fall down, as they are planning to finish all the overs without risking anyone to come in now to struggle with the spinners around.
some swing and no contact there. A dot ball is delivered by Natabo Penina.
And I'm seeing Yaya Labong is trying to see if the bowler can get in the line to the body so that she can get a single, so that she can be safe also. And another swing to the boundary. As Yaya Helen Labong, her prayers was nice to see the ball coming to the body so that she can punish the bowler to the boundary for a 4. and she can push her score now to 21 runs for her. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, this lady look to be safe. She know how to judge the ball, which one can go for a four, which one can go for a single. As well, now the bowler trying to get in the line so that she can defend now. The next ball should not be a mistake.
Playing safe every time she comes out to bat, Labong Helen Yaya. She has batted in 3 innings and played a not-out role. She is not really taking any risks, and she's making sure that she wins teams for the side.
As the fielders are trying to move in with the bowler so that she can get the chance, and the bowler trying to give a white here, and the umpire said no, it's not a white, because the batter tried to work on it. It means it's not a bad ball, and was a good ball. That's end the over for 18 over down in 126 runs for 5 wickets down.
The captain will change the bowling attack a bit from the school end, and Florence Keijuka is introduced into the attack. Student at Masaka Senior Secondary School. Played in 2 schools cricket week tournaments. Represented Masaka very well this year in May. And I think Coach Yusuf must be proud of that player there. Keijuka Florence. Well, in this tournament, Keijuka Florence has bowled in 3 innings, conceded 8 runs, and she has so far picked 3 wickets. Indeed, very good bowling figures there for her.
Yeah, Amolo tried to give strike to Ellen with a quick single, whereby she played to a cover drive, and the fielder said, no, I'll give you only 1, because no time for boundary now. As you're seeing, yeah, Ellen Labong getting to the strike now, as she's facing now the bowler, and look to be stabilized.
Some field changes here to make sure that there is too much protection on the offside, sorry, on the onside, because Yaya is playing hard there. She plays one straight, some good chase. She manages to get one, saving them a boundary, but 2 runs are taken in the middle. Beautiful running between the wickets.
And it was a nice shot towards the screen, only that the fielder tried to go quick to avoid the boundary again. Only 2 runs was given to Yaya Ellen Labong as she's trying to face the ball again. And she got another one to the boundary. The fielder trying to chase as they are running also in. And the fielder gave only 2 runs. No more boundary, no more boundary. And Yaya Ellen Labong got the 2 runs there.
Rihanna applying the basics that she gets from Ginger Senior Secondary School in her Form 1 and making sure that she chases that one up to the long on area and she saves them a boundary. 2 runs were taken in the due course. Some big swing there to the cover area. Captain closing in to make sure that she limits them to 1. They want to go for 2, but the ball is thrown very nicely to the fielder, to the bowler, to make sure that they don't steal runs.
Yeah, indeed, the fielder was active as they were never wanted to give 2 runs again. They were like 1 run is enough for Yaya Ellen Labong as Amolo coming in to strike.
The left-right combination makes a couple of changes in the field settings. Remember, we are in a level of cricket where we are just developing. So not so many fielders are good. Some are protected on the pitch from exposure. And indeed, that is what the dugout from Mukono cricket community is doing very well here.
And the field setting looked like they never wanted any ball to go outside the boundary. Maybe single will be enough. As they are trying now to check, Amolo should not make any mistake of going through the boundary.
Amolo goes hard, ball at mid-wicket. Some good fielding there from Nampamu Jacqueline. The ball wasn't in position to stop that one. There is still a second run.
And fielders are trying to slip around as they are misfielding and giving chance to the batters to enjoy themselves running in between wicket easily, as giving chance to Amolo to go back and strike again.
Some too much flight on that one. The captain not in position to stop it. And the ball just rests to the boundary. 4 runs onto the total. 136 for a loss of 5 wickets. 19 overs gone. Last over yet to come. Run rate 7.07 apparently, ladies and gentlemen.
Indeed, the last ball was taken for a boundary due to misfielding from the fielder, trying to give a long barrier, and she failed to make it and gave an easy run to Amolo to at least check a boundary for the first time in the 19 overs down, and we are going for the last over. I think the score is now 138 runs for a loss of 5 wickets. Seems like with the misfielding the Mukono girls are giving, they will give the chance to girls to reach, I think, to 150, because only 12 runs remaining to clock there.
Well, the captain changes the bowling end, and now she will come into the attack from the Juba Road end, trying to make a new count of the run-up. Naula Hasfa there for you. The captain for the other side, Labong Heleniaya, also ready to strike.
Yeah, she's looking ready to face the captain battle as the captain for Mukono coming in to challenge Yaya Ellen Labong, the captain for Northern Select. It means now we are seeing the captain battle as the captain for Mukono never wanted now 2 more boundary, because their target is not to allow this girl to reach 150. Now let's wait and see if the fielder will also come in to cooperate with the bowler also.
Naula Hasfa puts one on the offside. Some big swing from the captain. No contact on it. A good ball there from Hasfa Naula. Dotting.
And she deserved with the energy she gave to the ball. Made Yaya Ellen Labong never got any contact to play the ball, because if she was to get the contact, will go quick to the boundary, as I see.
Another big swing and a miss from the captain. Naula Hasfa putting everything in the money zone, not taking anything wide. I love the approach from the captain, trying to make sure that she gets a big one, but there is no contact so far.
Yeah, because Naula, she's also an outstanding batter, and she knows the more bad ball you give, you have to struggle and work for it when you're coming to bat. If you're giving chance to your colleague to play your boundary, score more runs, it means you have to get time and come back and also score more runs. And you know, as a batter, you have only a single chance. You give, you are out. And she's trying her best to defend Ellen Yaya Labong, not to get any contact. All the balls should be dot. So far, 3 balls gone, and remaining only 3 balls to end the first innings, as we are seeing.
Fielders trying to go back to the basics of being alert every time a ball is coming to be delivered. Hasfa puts one there, up in the air, chance for a catch by the wicket keeper, but the ball is dropped. In my opinion, I think Ejuka Florence was in a better position to take that one, but she came on jogging slowly. No communication between the fielders, and Labong Heleniaya is relieved. She's now off the strike.
And with such mistake, you're giving more opportunity for someone to push the score without pressure. Because one chance given, you're utilizing. Dropping catches from such batter Yaya Ellen Labong, it means you're making your team to be bored. and even will bring pressure to the bowler. Let's wait and see what she might deliver, because only now 2 balls to go.
Some big swing and no contact from Amolo Helen. Captain Doting. Just one more delivery to complete the first innings of the first game of the last girls game in this tournament.
And now remaining only 1 ball for the captain for Mukono Cricket Academy, coming in to give Amolo, who is striking on the wicket.
Batters running like headless chickens. No call, nothing whatsoever, but that was a way delivery from Naula Hasfa. And still, more 1 ball to complete the inning.
And seems like Ellen Labong tried to call Amolo, because Amolo was just trying to sleep after missing the ball, and there's no time now to miss and just stand there. You have to risk only 1 ball. The bowler's ball a weight. You have to utilize the chance immediately, because the keeper seems to be far. As well, the bowler also trying to come from far distance with a pure pace to get the batters out or to trying to defend. No more run in this over, as we are trying to end the first innings with the last ball from the captain trying to bowl to Ellen Labong.
That may save which was done by the wicket keeper has caused some injury to the wicket keeper, and the umpires have walked in to give some first aid treatment to the batsman there. Ladies and gentlemen, the kingdom where I come from, the Busoga kingdom, the Owachabazinga Wabsoga, it is coronation day for His Royal Highness William Wilberforce Kadumbula Agabulana Diope the Fourth. And allow me send my message to my king and say, Funvuwa aichabazinga latawe ibibe ekisegese kitalibwa nsolo enfulu difenga abana baona olunkusense funvuwa ailata. Back to the game.
We are seeing the captain coming to give the last ball to the captain for Northern Select. And Ellen Labong again sky it to get the boundary, as the fielder tried to jam and miss the ball. And she managed to get 2 runs there. And again, they're risking for another one. And was a run again, 3 runs on board as they end the first innings for this game with a massive run between wickets. And the score on board is 144 for loss of 5 wickets. And this marked the end of the first innings for this game.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that marks the end of the first innings of the game. 144 for a loss of 5 wickets after 20 overs was what the Northern Select managed to set here at St. Joseph's College, Laibe Gulu. The first innings is now completed. The second innings will be coming in just shortly. Allow me to remind you of our great sponsors, because we couldn't make this tour if we didn't get sponsorship. But before, let me take you through the match summary. Helen Labong Yaya scored 31 of 31. Wonders again wrote 29 of 34. Tracy Aya 19 of 5. Some good bowling figures there from Kejuka Florence, who bowled 4 overs, picked 2 wickets, conceded 32 runs. Penny Nanatabo picked 1 wicket, conceded 22, bowled 4 overs. 4 overs from Jacqueline Nampamu, who picked a wicket and conceded 28 runs. The great sponsors for this tournament that you're watching, ladies and gentlemen, from wherever you are, I'll start with the broadcast partners, Deep End Sports Media. I also thank Uganda Cricket Association. I will thank Kingsley Children's Medical Center. I will thank Gitos Pharmaceuticals. And I will thank our greatest sponsors, the transport partners and logistics partners, Azizi Damani Sports Club. They gave us a big bus. We are moving everywhere in Igulu, sweating like giants, ladies and gentlemen. As we go for the innings break, allow me to remind you that my name is Sajab Ivan Cyprian, and I wasn't alone in the commentary box.
With Owach Gilbrand, one of the coach from Northern Region, and we are here at St. Joseph's College Lahibi, not forgetting the school. They are here supporting us with the ground, everything. We are now saved.
Ladies and gentlemen, we shall go and drink some water, and we shall be back when the second innings resume. right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for our second innings. But we are back for our second innings. The batters have worked on to make sure that they do the batting for Mukono cricket community. Namudu Shukrat is on to face the first ball of the game at number 1. She'll be batting alongside Namuyanja Karo. Amolo Oliver batting very well with her captain, and the captain trusted her to open the bowling. Namudu Shukrat drives one on the offside, and she manages to rotate the strike quickly. Very nice of getting off the mark right on the first ball of the innings. We are back in the commentary box here for the second innings of the game. My name is Asajabi Ivan Cyprian, and I'm not alone in the commentary box.
Yeah, indeed. I'm Watch Gilbrand back on the board. Overlook hot now as the first wicket has just fallen down. As the opening bowler Amolo tried to get the middle stump, is so far broken down. As fielders are trying to celebrate together as they are now warming up to wait for another batter coming in. Well prepared, try to shake around as she's trying to come and challenge the opening bowler.
Well, Namuyanja Karo went across the line on a straight ball, and trust me, there is no way you could stay in there. Some big celebration by the girls of the Northern Select. Karo Namuyanja facing one and not scoring any run. Out she goes to give space to a new batter.
And Amolo tried to maintain the line into the middle stump as the umpire tried to fix it back immediately. And the fielders feel more proud as they welcome the next batter, who is coming number 2. That she cannot even stay here. She'll get back immediately. Let's wait and see as Amolo will try to maintain the line to the middle again.
The new batter walking on to bat at number 3, call it one down, is Penina Natavo. She is in to bat for the Mukono cricket community. She is a student at St. John's Senior Secondary School. And now, here she is to do some batting for the side.
Here comes the bowler. Immediately, she tried to tap it. And the fielder from the slip stop it to give only a single.
There is some positive approach from the batters, going straight on everything and making sure that they look for the runs as much as they can.
Seeing the fielder looking alert as the bowler coming in also, and was a contact to the ball. And the fielder is trying to maintain only single, no more run, no more run. And the one looking active in the sleep called Aiko Beatrice, trying to cut only single, no more boundary, no more double runs. As Amolo also trying to get in the line. The bowler look fresh, no more whites, straight to the batter. You play, we see what to do. And that's the good way of helping the player as the umpire trying to help the batter not to panic.
Goes to drive that one, no contact on it. The wicket keeper wasn't so tidy to stop that one, and the by run is taken. Beautiful running. The guys from Mukono are responding very nicely here, trying to make sure that they also leave Gulu maybe with a victory. Because the first game of the girls was washed out. The second game, which was played yesterday in the morning, the Northerns managed to win. And now the girls of Mukono Cricket Community are here.
As well, fielders look fresh as they are trying to support the bowler to keep in line there so that the batter get a mistake as they will wait forward to go.
Shukrat sees that one on her body. She tries to send it to the gully area, to the short fine leg area, but not too much contact. That puts end to the first over. 4 for 1 is the score. More 19 overs to come. Namudu Shukrat with 2 of 3. Nata Open in a 1 of 2. And there will be a new bowler introduced at the school end.
And there's a quick change after an over as Yaya Ellen Labong coming in to take the second over as she wants to get the way of getting another batter out as he's trying to check the fielder setting also as the batter also trying to check the line, confirming the guards.
The captain for the Northern Select has always led from the front. She has done some good bowling. Now here she is with the bowling. Puts one on the off on the fourth stump. The wicket keeper is costing the team. Not stopping balls there, and runs are taken.
Seriously, I can see the wicket keeper is trying to sleep a bit because a good ball you cannot just miss immediately after the batter miss also. You'll give a confidence and even you'll cause a problem immediately because 144 runs is not that much in 20 over. Anything can happen. So try to utilize the opportunity as the ball is trying to get in the line. You two, you have to also work together. Yeah, Ellen Labon deliver a wide ball again after getting disappointment with the keeper. Now she's trying to get a bit of pressure. And the fielder trying to convince, hey, calm down, bowler. Work on the line. And the keeper also trying to correct the mistake immediately.
She comes back. Namd Shukrat swings. But there is no contact. No run is taken. The wicketkeeper there coming with a good recovery and not allowing them to take runs. Up in the air at the point area, chases on, not taken, and Namudu Shokrat manages to rotate strike.
And Ayiko Beatrice went quick to it and caught the ball and again give to the keeper as they are trying also to support the bowler, not to be on pressure. Immediately when the batter played the ball, go quick, pick the ball, give to the fielder.
Nata Openna drives that one towards the onside. But the captain was right at the strip to make sure that she stopped that one.
And immediately was no run for that.
Another one flashed very nicely at point. The handing is superb. Some jumping techniques here. The girls are using the legs to field the ball. Some football skills, but they weren't in position to stop the 2 runs. Good running between the wickets indeed.
And they look active, but seems like they are disorganized also. Because you cannot jump over the ball with the legs. Utilize your hands, apply the skill, long barrier, short barrier we are having there in the ground. So you cannot just jump like you are playing soccer. Yeah, and someone there in the sleep trying to shake the batter is quaking. Try to bring the fielders down.
Another big battle block to cover areas there by Nata Vopenina. No run taken whatsoever, but that puts end to the second over.
As quick changes are coming in, the third over is coming with Amolo coming to take the third over from down. And the fielder looks set. Everyone now in the fielding position as Amolo trying to come and get the ball to work on the batter immediately. And the umpire tried to check. Umpire tried to check the line, correct also the batter to prepare enough to face the ball, the first ball for the third over coming from Amolo. The only lady from Gulu High School representing the Northern Select.
Gulu High School, one of the powerhouses of cricket here in Gulu. They played in the Girls' Schools Cricket Week, came back home with victories. And now here she is, one on the borderline, smashed away. But the captain was there to make sure that she limits them to only one run.
And there was a good backup there from the bowler. As Ellen Lobong trying to throw to the bowler, and immediately I saw Comfort try to back up behind, which was a good fielding technique. We are seeing the ladies are trying to apply here, and Amolo trying to deliver the ball again. And there's a good contact to the ball as they are trying to stop it. Only a single was given. Immediately another good backup coming in. And this lady seems like they never wanted any run to go beyond 2 in each ball. And no more boundary even, which is a good fielding technique. And at the end, they will deserve it.
The girls from Mukono are running. They are making sure that they don't give out dirty balls here. And indeed, some good rotating between the strike to make sure that they close into the total. Maybe they would go back to Mukono with a victory. Another good swing.
Another wicket falling in here. As Amolo trying to get the off stump was broken down, as we are seeing the ball also rolling on the carpet. And the girls are celebrating nicely, and this is what we wanted to see. You ball to the stump, you deserve the wicket.
Straight to the stump, across the lane, and Namudu Shukrat had no chance of surviving. She will walk out very disappointed. Bells were off from the off stump side. And the girls will say 1, 2, 3, Northern Select. Namudu Shukrat walking out very disappointed.
And indeed, that's the good spirit of the game. You have to celebrate together after getting the good wicket from Amolo, representing Gulu High. And I don't know what's happening with the batters from Mukono. Each batter is coming. Again, not staying long. Now, if they continue losing their wicket easily, I doubt whether they will finish all the overs. Remember, we are playing T20, and that's what means. You have to stay on at least, score some run, defend the ball coming to your stump. If you just swing and miss, the wicket will fall after every over.
Well, the coach will change tactics a bit, and the left-handed batsman is introduced into the attack for Mukono cricket community.
And she tried to disorganize the bowling line for Amolo, as she tried to give a white immediately after seeing a left-hander coming in. It means you have to be thinking twice of getting the line for the stump. As she come, let's see.
Well, the new batter is a senior one student at the Mpoma High School. She is in senior one. Her name is Nawire Diana, and in here to bat for Mukono cricket community.
Immediately, Amolo tried to change the bowling side. to a left arm round, and she wanted to work on the batter immediately. And she gave to the leg. Fielders are appealing, celebrating. Umpire has it. And the umpire said no. No LBW, only that the batter tried to sleep. The ball tried to wake up immediately.
Energies are very high here for the Northern Select. They are appealing at everything, regardless of where it is pitched.
Shockingly, another wicket falling down. This girl, Amolo from Gulai School, a senior 3 student, is trying to showcase the talent of bowling from the northern region. In 2 overs, she has given now 3 wickets, which is amazing. Trying even to give the morale to the fielders not to sleep, because she's now bowling on money.
Celebration moment here for the girls, for the Northern Select. Nawire Diana facing only one good legal delivery, and she is bowled with 0 runs on board. The senior one will walk out disappointed, but their lesson is to carry back to Mukono. New batter coming from the dugout. The captain coming to make sure that she does the batting for her side. Yesterday she played a not out role, though her team fell short of 38 runs, but now she is in to bat for the side.
And she need to be careful with Amolo, because she's now getting the line to the stump easily. And you don't have the technique of driving, staying safe. It means you'll get a trouble of warming up the exit, because he's now trying to work on money in the line of the wicket. And the fielders look set for the Northern Select, and they are all trying to get the fielding position as the captain, Ellen Labong, a senior 3 student from Sacred Heart, trying to guide the bowler to maintain that line, because no time to waste here. Any batter coming in, try to get them out, so that we keep the game easily. We wait for the boys. We give them time to utilize their talent also.
Captain walking in here to bat for her team. Yesterday she scored 26 of 32 balls, and now in at number 5. Nice beautiful drive, a good off drive there to cover area, but that puts end to the 3rd over. 13 for 3 is the score. 3 overs gone here at St. Joseph's College, Laibi, ladies and gentlemen.
Fielders are giving up quick change as they get to their position after the end of the over. And Ellen Labong, the senior 3 student, is coming in to take the next over so that they can push the score well, and as they get ready also to defend.
Labong Helen Yaya is back into the attack from the school end. Some beautiful brave shot there from Natavo Penina. Straight to the field that covers, fielded very nicely, and no run taken. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to remind you that this is the last day of the Mukono Cricket Community Tour to the Northern Region. First game of the day is between the girls teams being played now. Later on in the afternoon, the boys game will come, and it will be streamed live here at Deep End Sports Media Channel. Tomorrow, we request that you pray for us, journey mercies, as we travel back to our destinations. Others will be traveling to Mukono, but me personally, I'll be traveling back to Kampala, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the game.
Seeing Ellen Labong coming to deliver the next ball, and was a miss. The umpire said that's the very, very good ball, only that the batter was not organized to attack it, and she missed, giving more pressure to the batter. as Yaya Ellen Labong is trying to defend easily. What a bowler. She's coming for the next ball again, delivering it. The batter got the contact, and Ayiko Beatrice trying to chase it faster. So that normal boundary, if to run, is okay. But they don't need any boundary. The ladies look quick, and they are sharp indeed.
Well, that was indeed some good running between the wickets, taking 2 runs, and they have kept the scoreboard ticking.
And Naula, the captain for Mukono, looked to be serious as she's trying to guide how the batter should move, how they should run in between wicket. As Ellen Labong, the captain, also coming in to challenge her as the captain battle continues. And the umpire signal a no ball, I think. Yeah, the ball land on the grass. And Ellen Labong tried to cool down and get in the line, shaking the hand as the captain for Mukono also waiting for the captain battle, because free is there. Let's wait and see if she can utilize to the boundary.
One straight to the stumps, and he flashed to the onside. 1 run is taken. The batters fielding very nicely to make sure that they stop the batters from stealing many runs in here.
I love the communication for the fielders. They are saying no more 2, only 1, which is very, very good. And giving Yaya more opportunity to settle and just deliver a good ball that the batter cannot even play it to get more run. And this marked the ends of the 3rd over.
4 overs gone here at St. Joseph's College Laibi. 18 for 3 is the score here at St. Joseph's College Laibi. The captain for Mukono Cricket Community gives the opposite batsman a sign of love and hugs her. I would like to remind you that the two played last year in the same team, St. John's Cricket Club, in the 2nd division of the UCA Women's Cricket League, 40 overs last year. So they have been partnered for some time. Last year, Naula was in her primary 7 at St. John's Primary School in Mukono na Mienji. Apparently, she is at Masaka Senior Secondary School. Natawa is St. John's SS, but the friendship has kept on.
And the bowler come in, a new Ruth from Gulai School, one of the senior 3 students, coming in to deliver the first ball, and there was a no run. The captain said, no, let's stop here. I cannot just give my wicket easily.
Ruth Awinyi, who is giving the wide delivery, is coming in to bowl from the Juba Road end. Awinyi Ruth bowled yesterday, but she didn't pick any wickets, though her bowling was very good for the team.
Nice front foot blocking from the batter, and she said no, not to risk, because the ball was around the wicket there. And indeed, you cannot just risk anyhow. Not every ball is around. There's some ball you have to respect as the good batter. You wait for the bad ball, you treat.
Another glance shot there to to square leg area. Some good running between the wickets, and a single run is taken.
As the captain for Mukono coming in to strike again. The ball from Ruth Anyiro, the bowler from Gulai School, representing the Northern Select. Good catch from the wicket keeper as the batter tried to swing and miss due to poor contact of the ball from the bat. She's now trying to get in the line so that she gets a way of cooling down the pressure. The more balls you miss, the more pressure come in.
Captain drives that one very nicely to the cover area, but the fielder, the bowler was there to field her ball, and that marks the end of the 5th over. 21 for 3 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. More 15 overs yet to come here at St. Joseph's College.
I can see girls are trying to defend here. The girls from Northern Select, they are looking sharp. They are bowling on stump in the normal white, normal extra. This means they are more well prepared to defend their runs. And coming in, the new bowler, Comfort, another student from Gulai School, one of the senior students. She's coming out to take the ball as she wanted to attack the batter. And there's a good running between the wicket as one run was glanced to the slip and the fielders gave only one run. Here comes the second ball for Comfort. Looks somehow slow but sure. And the batter said, no, I'll give you to the square leg. Good hunting from a Cric, one of the students from Bright Valley Secondary School, and she's one of the most talented bowler also.
She doesn't stop very nicely in the lane of the ball. The swing doesn't make any contact. Nata Openina there on strike to make sure that she gets some runs for the team. Apparently they did 122 runs from 14.3 deliveries. If they are to walk away with something from Gulu.
Delivery from Comfort, and immediately someone from Point immediately went and tucked the ball, and the batter said no, we cannot risk there because fielders look to be sharp, so no need to risk. You have to be on, stay safe. More overs are there, so utilize. The bad bowler will come, you smash them. And the batter said no, we are not for a marathon, allow me to get time. I settle, then I work on your ball.
At Opena drives one in the air at cover area, but the fielder was slightly behind. She wasn't in position to get that catch. But by now, if the catch was taken, Mukono would be for 4 and a lot of pressure. That is the dugout from Mukono Cricket Community. The coach swinging the soda bottle with some pressure on him because the girl team has nothing in the bag. Another running in the wicket, but the Sudanese girl, Agol David, throws it to the wicket keeper's end. Is Zonaula Hasfa was already at her ground. 6 overs gone here at St. Joseph's College. 24 for 3 is the score. 121 runs are needed in 14 overs. If Mukono is to walk away with something as they pass Karuma tomorrow, heading back to their destination.
It might not be easy because I'm seeing bowlers are working on money here. Everyone are trying their best to get the wicket. As even Mukono ladies, they are now reducing their boundary. I don't know at what time will they start checking boundary because they are trying to block, get single, block, get single. It means you should be balancing your over. At least the bad ball treat them to boundary. If not, 144 will be not easy to chase because even the Northern Select, they are really looking impressed with their bowling. We are seeing Ruth coming in with the first ball and was trying to get the wicket, but the batter said no. She tapped to the third man and was no run conceded there.
Batter a bit beaten. One straight to the stumps and driven very nicely to the onside by Nata Wapenina. Namudu Shukrat, after being dismissed, she's now in the dugout trying to send in instructions to the other batters who are still in to make sure that tomorrow as they go back to Takajunge ground, they have something to talk about in terms of victory. Agol David comes in to field that one very nicely, but they know she's somehow a lazy fielder, and they managed to get 2 runs. Well, that girl, David Aguel, who is fielding there at mid-wicket, is a player, she comes from Gulu. She comes from South Sudan.
But
Has a
studying
good
in
height.
Gulu.
Yeah.
Studying in Gulu.
Yeah, she studies in Gulu, but she comes from South Sudan. She has some good height, but she doesn't use the physique to her advantage.
Yeah, filling at the boundary even not easy. Your biggest role is first of all to stop the boundary, and in case of any possible catches, you can utilize. Oh, what a catch
That
from
one
the
was-
keeper! From the keeper, as I'm telling you, things are not easy here. Another wicket falling down as the keeper tapped immediately after the batter trying to glance, and she was disappointed because the keeper tried to utilize the opportunity to get a catch easily.
That was a beautiful wicket. A beautiful catch taken by the wicket keeper. Nata Wapenina walks out disappointed. Genesis took a very nice catch. And Nata Wapenina leaves the crease after facing 21 deliveries and scoring only 10 runs. The departure of Nata Wapenina is a clear implication that Kaijuka Florence will come into the attack to show us what Coach Yusuf Nanga is coaching her at Masaka Senior Secondary School in terms of batting. And there she walks in at number 6.
And the captain for Mukono need to be active because things seems not to be easy, as the Northern Select bowlers are now trying their best to be more expensive in the wicket because they are trying to give everything. You work on your bat, you deserve it, because all the balls are coming are not easy to attack, and that's why wickets are falling every time we are seeing. So let's wait and see as the new batter coming in, Kasizuka Kaijuka, now trying to get the gut, as she's trying to see this Ruth, how is she delivering now?
Kaijuka Florence takes his stance. One of the offside, swing, no contact. Nothing off that one. But at least the intent was there. At least the approach was there.
And the fielders are not even sleeping. They are checking all the angle around, even not to disappoint their coach, Ivan Kaguda. Now seated comfortably without pressure because everything is moving on nicely. The way he has told the girls to work on the bowling and the line and the lines to the stump. And indeed, they are really working on it.
That marks the end of the 7th over, ladies and gentlemen. The sun is bright. The skies are clear. It's just cricket moment here at St. Joseph's College, Laibi. Mukono Cricket Community girls team need 119 runs from 13 overs. They need to be firing 9.15, roughly 10 in every over. But apparently they are moving at around 4 per over. There is a change in the bowling attack from the school end, and the Sudanese long-bodied girl, Aguel David, is into the attack Open is the account with the white delivery, but more delivery is yet to come.
And I know she's even thinking about it. Why is it coming? My colleagues were working on the stamp. Now why is it me working on the whites? And immediately you have to get the solution.
No ball call from the umpire, but the wicket keeper was there to give protection to the bowler to make sure that they don't take a run after that no ball being delivered. A free hit signal is on there. Naula is forgetting her license to punish that one. Big swing, some nice intent, but the fielder was in the right position to stop that one.
And none other than Anifa Noreen from Secret, a senior two lady, trying to give a good shot barrier there. As they are trying to, the captain for Mukono trying to get the boundary. Anifa Noreen saying, no, stay on there. No more run for you. Still Anifa Noreen trying to give in good fielding technique there. Not allowing the Mukono captain to get any run there. Moreover, now free hit, now done. So you have to work for your own.
David puts a full one onto Naula's bat. Some good swing there from Naula. The ball races to long on and only one run is taken.
And the batter said, no, let's rest here because you cannot get my stump easily. It's now time for you to play safe. Protect your wicket as many overs are still running on. Anything can happen. You utilize the chance where possible.
Florence swings and there is no contact on that one.
And he's giving boost morale to the bowler. You know when you swing and miss, you give confidence to the bowler to keep the line there, and the pressure will be on the batter.
One on the borderline, up in the air. Florence not taking a quick start, but the fielder wasn't in the right position to take that catch, and they managed to take a run.
Which is very... There's a good quick change coming in after the end of the over for Aguil. Will are now getting into their position as they welcome the new ball again in the boat. And things are not easy, as we can see the captain try to advise the partner. Let's push, we are in the line there. The time will come, we shall enjoy also. Doesn't mean every ball should be a run. There's a time to defend also. Coming in, another new bowler. Comfort from Kulai School, representing the Northern Select. Coming also to enjoy the bowling in the line to the stump.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, 30-4 is the score. 8 overs going here at St. Joseph's College. Some good running between the wickets there. But ladies and gentlemen, there is some change in the commentary box as I am joined in by the chairman, Mukono Cricket Community. He is also the chairman for the umpires and scorers in Uganda. He is on the ICC panel of umpires, and having him here is an ultimate pleasure. Welcome to the commentary box, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Ivan.
Our world chairman, our viewers are very much interested in knowing how you made sure that this tour happens. First, tell us how you managed to get the sponsorship and how you made sure that this tour happens.
Well, thank you, Ivan, and good afternoon, viewers. This tour has been successful due to many people and companies that have supported us throughout our preparations, and now we are here in Gulu City Raibi College playing. I'd like to thank Kingsley Medical Clinic in Mukono for the support. Aziz Damani Sports Club, Gitos Pharmaceuticals, and Deep End Sports Media that are streaming our games live. I'd like to say thank you for what you've done for us. And also thanking the Northern Hub for the warm welcome that they showed. And we are happily living in Gulu. And now this is the fourth day. And tomorrow we shall be heading back home.
Well, thanking the great sponsors. I would like to also know, Chairman, how does it feel for you to see very many new faces in your team? Because there are very many girls who are playing for the first time in a competitive game. What does it make to you? How does it feel like to you as the chairman of the community team?
I'm happy for my girls and boys. We have some perennial players that we brought for the rest to play, so that the rest can play around them. Development is not one day thing. You have to keep improving day by day. We brought some girls that are playing for the first time, most of them actually, because we girls and boys, because each team has like seven new players that are new in the game. So I'm happy that the way they played on day one is not the way they played on day 3, and that is already a plus for us as the Mukono community and the cricket in all.
Well, as we continue with our conversation with the chairman, ladies and gentlemen, allow me remind you that the 9th over has just ended. 35-4 is the score. Keijuka Flores, a student at Masaka SS, is batting alongside another student at Masaka SS. Naula Hasfa, the captain for the side. Keijuka has 3 of 10 deliveries. Naula Hasfa has 7 of 16 deliveries. They need to be firing at 10 per over, but apparently they are firing at around 4 per over. Well, Chairman, as we continue with our conversation, I would like to know the coaching programs that are happening in Mukono. Maybe some parents would be interested in bringing their students or children to the hubs in Mukono. How do you do the training? Where do you do the training from? And what is required from the parents to join you there?
Well, every holiday we have camps that we put up so that parents can bring their kids to come and learn the game of cricket. Right now we have one at our Takajunge Sports Ground going on. It will end on Friday. We have another one going on at St. Cornelius Senior Secondary School, Kalagala. It will also end on Friday. Another one at St. Kalemba SS, and another one at Hilton High School in Mukono. So please bring the kids so that they can learn the game of cricket. Even third term holidays, we shall be there.
What do the parents need when they are coming or when they are bringing their children for the coaching, for the training at your various sports grounds?
The only thing we need is you to transport your kid, give him or her shoes and the sports wares. The rest we shall provide at the ground. We have the coaches ready to receive the kids. We also have all the equipment that are required to play the game of cricket for both the young learners and the older ones.
Well, Chairman, there was some chance to run out there, ladies and gentlemen, but Florence, with her big muscles, managed to reach her ground. Well, Chairman, Also, when we were concluding the Skyview Boys Schools Cricket Week a few weeks ago, I had a developing story about the Deep End Sports Schools League. So I am interested, or maybe our viewers may also be interested in knowing more about this tournament. Because one thing I am reliably informed is that this tournament was played last year, and Jinja Senior Secondary School are the defending champions for the girls category. I don't know why I'm not recalling the defending champions for the boys category, but we would like to know more about this upcoming tournament.
Well, from 3rd October to 9th October, we shall hold our second edition of the Deep End Schools Cricket Tournament. And we expect a number of schools. We expect it will be, this version will be played in Jinja. We expect Nyakasula School, Soga College Muiri, Kololo Senior Secondary School, Jinja Senior Secondary School, St. Cornelia Senior Secondary School, Kalagala, Hilton High School, St. John's Kauga, Ndeje Senior Secondary School, Masaka Senior Secondary, and Mukono Kings High School. From the north, we shall be expecting St. Joseph's Secondary School, St. Joseph College, Laibi, and Guru High to join us. This edition will be played in Jinja, and it is invitational. So we just invited schools. There was no qualification. We expect them to come and we play a game of cricket and we learn from the different coaches.
So what do the parents need, what do the schools need to be part of this tournament? Are they paying subscription? Are they paying meals, accommodation? Maybe some schools may be fearing because they are not sure about what is coming up.
All the schools need is to transport the students to Jinja. We shall accommodate them. We shall pay the umpires, all the administrative costs will be catered for. So please just get fuel into your buses and bring the students to Jinja, and we have fun. We play.
Thank you so much, Mr. Chairman, for sparing words and come into this commentary box. I don't know whether you have some last words. Maybe you would love to call on your sponsors, but do that before I let you go and have a rest.
The sponsors to come and sponsor this tournament.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, back to the game somehow there. Flores Kaijuka was bowled by Awinyi Ruth, and out she goes. She has faced 16 deliveries and scored only 5 runs. She wasn't in position to get any boundary. She was firing at a strike rate of 31.25. And the girls of the Northern Cricket Hub will celebrate that big wicket, giving space to a new batter. 46 for 5 is the score here at St. Joseph's College. and Mukono Cricket Community need 99 from 9.5 overs. They need to be firing at 10 per over if they are to go back with something as they go back to Kampala and Mukono. But apparently they are firing at only 4.52 per over. New batter walking in there or running in there is Mase Namwanje to bat at number 7 for Mukono Cricket Community. Ladies and gentlemen, I will continue with the chairman to make sure that he sends a message to the would-be sponsors. Maybe they would come on board before I let him go and take his rest.
Well, thank you. I'm calling on the sponsors to come. We shall give you mileage on the deep end spots because the games will be live streamed. So please come. We shall advertise your products on our YouTube channel, the deep end spots. So please, the only sponsors that we have right now are Kingsley Medical Center and the deep end sports media. And we're expecting more sponsors to come on board. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you so much too, Mr. Chairman. Let me let you go and take a rest. Maybe organize more logistics. Maybe organize the league. And ladies and gentlemen, the departure of the chairman marks the return of Coach Brian in the commentary box. Coach Brian, welcome back to the comms box.
Good afternoon. Thank you for being back on board. Still bowling is Awinyo Roth, the student of Gulai School, after getting a middle stamp of the batter.
Some good drive shot there from Namwanja, just showing us what Coach Michael Koth has been coaching at Takajunge, driving it straight to covers, but there was protection.
A big swing and miss from the batter as Awinyo Roth trying to get another dot ball, as the keeper also trying to cooperate in line and catching the ball nicely. It means the pressure is on the batter seriously.
Onto the body and sent away. Namwanja Mase manages to get off the mark with a beautiful single. Some good running there between the wickets to make sure that when she goes back to Mukono, she tells them that, guys, I'm not an everyday person. I scored some runs well in Gulu.
Good swing for the single as the batter trying, the captain for Mukono trying to get the single there. And with a quick running, Villas also trying to defend themselves because they don't want any more runs to come in. 10 overs so far going down. We are in 11 over running. And now Awinyo Roth trying to defend ourselves. With the dot ball again to the keeper straight. The batter is trying getting disorganized, and this marks the end of the over for Roth. Fielders are getting into their position with a quick change, and batters are now in the position to cook their head as where the runs going to come in, because bowlers are looking the same wicket after wicket. No more change, no more fake bowlers around. Everyone is becoming tight. Comfort come in for the next over as the captain for Mukono preparing ourselves to strike now the first ball for Comfort in the next over.
Comfort Amina is the bowler into the attack for the Northern's Cricket Hub at some big swing there from the captain to long on, but the her fellow captain was right there to give her to make sure that she stops that ball. And Namwanje Mase, the senior 2 student at Mukono Kings High School, is now on strike as Amina Comfort comes to deliver her second ball.
And she's getting a very big morale from the keeper as she's trying to guide her with the line so that no more extra should be considered. in this over. Due to good communication and much appreciation from the fielders, everyone look alert as the keeper is trying to get the big morale booster with the good line from the bowler.
One onto the body, and Namwanje sends it to the square leg fielding position, and the run is taken.
And the bowler is still maintaining the line with few extra. It means the batter have to work on it. Everything must come from the bat.
Big swing from the captain. There was protection. Bowler Said Cole was on, and the umpire says that was out. Captain Hasfan Aula will walk out very disappointed.
What a good run out. And a big throw in from Anifa Noreen, one of the students from Sacred Arts. She's in Form 2. She gave a good fielding technique, quick pick, and throw straight to the stump and comfort as the bowler tried to get it and tap to the stump, and the umpire signal a run out immediately. Much disappointment coming from Mukono side as they lose one of the big hitter getting out. Things are becoming tough after the loss of 6 wickets now, and still having 43 on board. It means things are not easy here.
Well, Hasfan Aula, the batsman who has just been dismissed, has managed to score 11 runs after facing 23 deliveries, and she will walk out very very disappointed. Meanwhile, Jacqueline Inampamu is in for Mukono cricket community.
Comfort still. The bowler going on to finish the over, facing the new batter on. And she delivered a wide ball. I don't know why, because the batter looked new.
Well, Coach Brian, every time you send your batter walking on, the only thing you should look at is the stumps. Put everything there in lane and make sure you give yourself chance of getting the batsman when he's still fresh.
It seems like there's somehow pressure coming to the bowler, because now 2 wides in a row. It means she have to cool down, because you cannot give 2 wides in a row and yet there's no one hitting boundary.
Well, I think she is just losing it out, not focusing where she is bowling and maybe dropping the head, and that's how the weights are coming in. One on the body lane. Namwanje does not punish her. No, is the call from the fielders and no run taken.
And that's the good communication skills as a fielder you should be having, because the good communication even give a good morale to the bowler, and don't be surprised she'll even might get the stump immediately.
Some appeal there. Maybe it was likely that she had played the ball, but the call from the main umpire is a wide call. Umpire is in a better position to see everything,
And look,
because he is in there, and also the laws of the game say that his word is final.
Here come the comfort, trying to deliver the ball again, and was sky up. No more chance for a catch. Batters are enjoying their running easily, because fielders were still sleeping a bit. And this marked the end of the over.
12 overs gone. 54 for 6 is the score. 91 is needed from 8 overs, and they need to fire 11 every over, but apparently they are scoring only 4 in every over. Meanwhile, David Ogwell, the tallest player on the field, the girl from South Sudan, Juba, is into the attack. She changes the bowling end. She has been coming from the school end, but now she has gone to the Juba Road end.
Yeah, she's one of the outstanding bowler from Braid Valley Secondary School, coming in to take the over as she delivering the first ball now, and was a dot, and the batter just gave a big swing and missed immediately. The keeper just stopped it, making the bowler to just continue with settling with the over. As she's trying to work on the second ball. Remember, most of the players are being dominated by Gulai School, Sacred Art, and Bread Valley School. Plus some few are coming from other schools like Gulu Senior, Gulu Army Secondary School, which are among the school participating in the cricket game in Gulu here. Yeah, she delivers a white ball in the over, and she's trying now to rotate the arm so that the next ball should be a good ball that can be played. If not, then more chance for a wicket again. What I love from these fielders, every bowler coming in, they are trying to reduce on the white, and even no balls are not common. But we all know overs are running. The energy might be going down. It means the captain have to get the responsibility of cancelling them to cool down the pressure.
Apparently, David Aguel is bowling wides only. Not so many good deliveries.
And fielders are now in cooperative, trying to guide her in the line, and immediately she came to work on it with a good delivery, and she managed to get a dot ball where the batter failed to score even a single there. And she's trying now to maintain the line there, as fielders are also giving much appreciation so that everything should move on smoothly. Another wide delivery from Agwick, as he's trying to jump in and off from the line so that she can struggle and get away off to give the exit to the batter. And with the body line, she tried to get the boundary, as the fielder trying her best to stop it for no more boundary. And indeed, as a bowler, you keep your line on the body of the batter, they will punish you somewhere else.
Fielders are trying to talk to Aguel David, tell her not to bowl so many extras because they know it will cost the team. Meanwhile, Aguel David doesn't listen. Okay, maybe she listens, but she doesn't really change. Another wide delivery on there.
And as I was hearing the captain, Ellen Labong was trying to explain in the local language actually, chawa chawa, which is mean time, we don't have time now to handle these people. It means do quick so that we go off. Don't give them more time to stay on the air, which means the captain is trying to play a role to guide the bowler to finish the over quick so that the next bowler come in, we move on, because we cannot just take long in this game, and yet boys are preparing seriously to come and take the over immediately after lunch. And this marked the end of this over for Aguil. 56 runs struck for 6 wickets down, and fielders are getting in fielding position immediately after the end of the over.
Well, that over that has just ended was the 12th over, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, that was the 13th over, ladies and gentlemen. and there is some change in the commentary box as the two coaches of the two sides and the two regions will be here taking on the next coming few overs. I would like to welcome the head coach for Mukono Cricket Community into the commentary box. Coach Mike, welcome to the commentary box.
Thanks a lot, Ivan. Well done for the great job you've been doing for the last 2 days. We are into our third and final day today. And for the 3 days so far, for the 2 days so far, and into our third day, we have been enjoying the cricket. And for us from Mukono, we can only say we are grateful for this opportunity that you accorded us to come and play the girls from here. For us, we are still taking our baby steps into the game. And encounters like this one can only do one thing, which is good for us.
Yeah, the bowler working on the length right now is Ruth from Gula High School, delivering the third ball and was glanced to a point. Immediately, the fielder pick it and they call for a no, because no need to race because the ball is just around the corner there. And Ruth going for the fourth ball. Immediately the batter swing and miss. No contact there. It means even there's no run. Seems like Mukono cricket girls are getting much pressure because overs are running. Runs are not coming. Immediately another wicket has just fallen. Bells has been broken down immediately as the Northern Selects are celebrating their wicket after Ruth got the middle stump immediately. Things are not easy to Mukono ladies. Hitting the exit is the part of the day right now.
Yeah, walking out there is Jacqueline Nampam. She did not manage a run. She has gone out for a duck, leaving us in a tricky situation. But like I said, for us this is a learning process. Most of those girls are playing either their third or fourth cricket match, so you cannot really demand much from them. But we'll take the positives from this tour in Gulu, and when we go back home, we'll try and work on the positives we have learned from here and take it from there into our next games that will come ahead of us. And walking it at number 8 for Mukono Cricket Community, another senior two student from Mukono Kings High School, Nalumansi Reste there.
She's stepping in the wicket comfortably. Looks like she's going to bang balls like nothing right now. Let's wait and see from Ruth as she's going to deliver some balls to her as she's remaining with some few balls to finish the over. And timing the line and the line to the stump. And immediately she got the contact and called for a no, which means there's no risking here. My friend has just left. I cannot again go and follow her, because you have to stay on and finish the over. That's the biggest role of the batter. You cannot stay on the wicket. It means you are just there wasting time. Wickets so far have gone. We are having a loss of 7 in 61 run, and the 15 runs moving on as we are having the new bowler, the captain herself for Northern Selects as well, Sacred Girls School, one of the dominating school in cricket from Gulu, Yaya Ellen Labong, taking in the over as she delivered the first ball and was a swing and miss caught by the keeper as no more run are being conceded there. These girls so far, even I'm not taking long. Immediately So far, they've started like last year, but some of them started this year. Only that we are having consistent training, whereby over the holidays we are pushing holiday coaching, even from school during school days. We are also pushing the school training after every lesson in every schools. At 5 from the school for holiday coaching, we are pushing from morning to evening. That's why they are getting the basics every day, and they are getting more playing time here, as we can see in the oval.
And the girls, I can see they're playing some beautiful cricket. And that's the end of Rest and Alumansi there. Wicket number 8 for Mukono Cricket. Community goes down.
And there was a big catch utilized by Comfort. She managed to catch it nicely as she made the batter to eat the exit out. So far, 8 wickets down, and the Northern Selects, they are trying their best to celebrate the wicket by shouting Northern Selects. And the game looked nicely as they celebrate. It means the Mukono ladies, they have to pull their socks because things are becoming tight as wickets are falling. Overs are also going. Yaya Ellen Labong, the one still on the bowling action, trying to deliver the ball to the wicket. And she can even remind me about the name of the head mistress for their school. She's also called Helen, Sister Helen. Special regard to you, as your kids are here, proving the talent. You're giving also support to them to play the game. Much support and much appreciation to you as one of the most outstanding leader from Sacred Girls School, proving us that the girl from the north can showcase the talent as we are seeing live here. Here come a wide ball from Ellen Labong. With the excitement, she failed to get the line immediately, and she's now thinking about the line to the stump immediately. And no run was good there as the batter tried to get the contact from the ball with the bat to the third man, and the fielder said no run for that. It means the decision was short, and you cannot just risk anyhow, because remaining like only 1 wicket there outside, you risk the game will come to an end. So you have to stay on, utilize the over, anything can happen. Still on board, we are having 62 for the fall of 8 wickets, and we are now running on with the 16 over coming in. It's Comfort, one of the students from Gulai School, coming to wrap up another over for the 16 to go. Good delivery there from Comfort to the batter, and the umpire was checking nicely if can be LBW, but the batter was in a good line for the leg stump, and they couldn't allow any LBW there. Good big hit to the fielder, and immediately she dropped, giving the chance to the batter to keep rotating around with a quick running. As more chances are there as they are dropping also.
Yes, Coach Ivan, there's something I've noticed about the girls here. I would like to inquire. Uh, I noticed something. It seems like not all the girls are from the same school. How many cricketing schools do you have around the region right now?
We are having like around 7 schools coming in to participate in this game after seeing the project running on well. And I would like also to appreciate our regional manager, Mr. Grace Motiagaba. Is doing wonderful job. If I'm to mention now, we are having Sacred Girls School coming in to play cricket. As you can see, some of the players that are in the ground also. And also we are having Gulai School and also Gulami Secondary School, Pope Francis Secondary School. We are having Bright Valley Secondary School. So far, I think we are like 7 schools participating. Not forgetting Gulusinia Secondary School also, and Oche Campion. They are coming in to join next term also. So far, we are having more schools coming in, but the active one who are playing so far is Bright Valley Secondary School and Gulai Secondary School and Sacred Girls Secondary School. Not forgetting Nigri College plus Laivis College here, where we are in.
Quite a number of schools there. Like you said, the regional manager, Tiagawa Grace, and you, the coaches on ground, have done a tremendous job. We didn't think there would be so many schools playing this sport in this region, but from the clarity I've gotten from you, they always say the sky is the limit, but I want to say the sky won't be the limit in this region, because in just 1 year, if you already have over 7 schools on board and others are in the pipeline to come along, then in the near future you could have over 10 schools playing this game here, and which is beautiful for the growth of the sport and talent search altogether. Same thing we are doing in Mukono. We are trying to bring more schools on board currently. Like we have schools like Mukono Kings, St. John's Kauga, Hilton High School, Mukono Parents, and the rest. And we are also venturing into the other districts, the neighboring districts there. We have also gone into Kayunga district as Mukono Cricket Community. We have also gone into Buyuke district, where we have St. Cornelius Kalagala and another school. We are in negotiation with another school from Kayunga. They will also join next term in St. Kalemba there. So we are trying to spread the game as much as possible, such that the learners in school can enjoy this sport as they study.
Yeah, as I've heard, you've called quite a number of schools running out the game that side. Indeed, and I expect much performance to come in the moment you invited any of the school from here to come for the tournament I've heard about over next term towards the independent, and you'll see a couple of talent. Not only these players we are having here, there are some that are coming from far distance and they couldn't make it over the holidays, but I know that tournament you're preparing will be during school days. So like from Sacred, we are having like 2 teams for girls only. 2 teams for girls. Expect like 50 something girls who are ready in case they have been invited. You can see one of them bowling right now, called Luis Catale. She's also one of the students from Sacred Heart, including Anifa Noreen, including Rita, including Yaya Enel Labong. They're having quite numbers here. And the rest, they've traveled to their respective places, and they told me they couldn't make it to represent the Northern for this tournament. And I expect when they resume to school, things will be in a good shape. And we are expecting for the girls, they'll be just coming to win, not now again being run up or taking number 2 position. because I can see they're having energy to hit. As we can see, even Yaya Ellen Labong, I recognize her because she has got like 31 runs in 31 balls, which is amazing from the batter, coming like number 4, number 5, hitting balls each and every time, and not forgetting Wonders coming in also with 29 runs. So when we come to batting, we don't have problem. Bowling, we don't have problem also, as you can see the talent right now.
That's great there, Coach Ivan. If the girls can keep on coming and joining the sport, that's really beautiful. And speaking about the tournament, that is the Deep End Sports Media's Schools League that will be held next term. Yeah, it is an invitational tournament, so if schools from this region embrace the invitation, yes, they will be gladly welcomed in Jinja where the tournament is going to be held. From us in Mukono, Mukono cricket community, we'll be glad to have teams from this region to come and play our girls down there and the boys as well. It's only one thing we can get from that, which is improving the game and spreading the game to quite a number of schools which have not yet joined yet. But like I said, the tournament is there to try and spread the sport around, enjoy ourselves, get to make new friends, go to new places, and you never know what life brings later on. Cricket could be a factor. Tomorrow when some of these players meet in big offices around this country or wherever, whichever part of the world they will make it to, some of them could even turn professional, you never know. And getting this platform of Deep End Sports Media, showing the games live on YouTube, you never know the opportunities that come with it. So we would just like to welcome all the schools to that tournament, and let's play. But I also like the confidence while you were speaking about the tournament, that you sounded really confident that your girls will come to win, not to participate. You do not you don't have room for runners up in the tournament. I like the confidence, but me as the head coach of Mukono cricket community, I'll let you know one thing. You might be sounding confident, but you can be sure we'll give you a run for your money.
It's okay, it's okay. The confidence will come from the oval. What will happen is what we shall see also. And I don't know whether you'll restrict the number of schools to come, like from the northern region. As I've been telling you, many schools are here. I don't know how many will you allow them to participate, or so long as anyone who can facilitate the transport and having a number of players who can participate in the tournament can come, or is the number restricted? Is you now to get us the feedback so that even we see as we can prepare also from here.
I wouldn't like to say that there is a restriction on the number of schools, because basically it is an invitational tournament. There are no qualifiers for it, so I'm pretty sure that that the schools who will receive these invitations, if they embrace the invitations, then they will be allowed to play in the tournament. But having said that, I am not the right man to answer that question. My job is to coach. My chairman will answer that question when it is posted to him, and maybe if you get to meet him in your docket, in your office or whatever, where you handle businesses from, he will be in a better position to answer that. But I'm pretty sure that being an invitational tournament, my chairman wouldn't hesitate to allow as many schools as possible to participate in the tournament.
Well and good. Back to the game. We are seeing a quick back to bowling as she's now handling, I think, her last over for this tournament, and she's trying to get in the line for the batter as the batter is trying to run so that she can even get a free runs there by allowing some more extra to be behind there. And the bowler is trying now to work on it because things are not easy. Overs are dying now. and you have to work on the line immediately, no more extra. The more extra you give, that's how things will be tough also. And this marked the end of the last over. Fielders are getting their fielding position immediately with a quick change as batters are trying to talk and discuss how they can kill the game now. And the next bowler coming in is a Kerongom Louis Katale, one of the students from Sacred Girls School. She's in Form 3. And she's trying now to bring in the delivery to the batter, and she's posing comfortably to hit the ball with the energy. And immediately she got it to the captain, Ellen Labong, and she picked immediately, gave back to the bowler. Another big hit and big swing and miss as the batter trying to hit, but no contact there. And fielders are just checking if the batter can play it again. They are ready for the catch. And the bowler is trying her best to deliver the good line and to the body, but the batter failed to utilize the chance. She just stopped with the pads there. The good thing, she's maintaining the line for the leg stump, and no more risk for LBW there. And the keeper trying to appeal for a run out, and here comes the umpire signal, a run out. And another fall of wicket. Now we are having 9 wickets down in 67 runs. And the Northern Selects, they are still maintaining the run rate of getting wicket.
Yeah, at the fall of that 9th wicket, mathematically, the game is out of our hands right now unless the Northern Select girls choose to bowl a lot of extras to aid us into winning the game. But as it stands, mathematically, it is no longer possible for us to win the game. But like I said, if they bowl a few more freebies there and extra balls, you never know. Sport is sport, like I always say. Walking it at number 11 is Mole, a senior 2 student from Hilton High School, way back in Mukono. One of our community teams, one of our community schools there. She's a senior student there, walking into bat at number 11. 72 for 9 we stand, needing another 73 runs from 10 balls.
And might be impossible because seems like the Northern Selects, they are now wrapping up to win this game because things are failing from the Mukono girls as the wickets have been falling down easily, and even the bowlers for Northern Selects, they are becoming tight. And I can see like it needs prayers for Mukono ladies to at least get something. But personally, I can see like it's now a loss. It's now a loss because it's remaining some few balls for them to face in 73 runs for them to win. Seems like for the girls tour, the Northern Selects might be the winner for this tour, as this mark the end of this over. And now we are going for the last over to end the game right now. And captain for Northern Select, Yaya Ellen Labon, coming up to finish the over for the second innings for this game. And they immediately played the boundary. Here goes for a 4 runs as the umpire signal. 4 runs immediately as the first ball for the captain was smashed for a boundary. And the fielders was shocked because all their eyes was to come close towards the batter, and the batter immediately killed the ball to a boundary. Let's wait and see for the second ball. Give them the chance to get 76 runs for a loss of 9 wickets. And any wicket fall down immediately, the game will come to an end. And it was a white ball from the captain. As she delivered the ball, go straight behind the ball, the batter. And another drop from one of the fielder. She failed to catch the ball and she just punched it. Give more confidence for the batter to utilize the opportunity of staying on the wicket. As things are not easy because fielders are now thinking the game is done and the batters are just there playing now to enjoy because remaining like 3 balls to go to mark the end of this game. Remember, we are now wrapping up. This is our last day for the Northern Tour, welcoming Mukono people. Immediately after lunch, we shall have boys, and we shall be having a lot of debates here. Mambele, will he manage to get another boundary like the one of yesterday? Because he was banging people seriously. And a no run there. This marked the end of the game as the Northern Select won the game immediately after beating Mukono Ladies with 144 runs, and they managed to win with 65 runs and look amazing as they showcase the talent. Ladies and gentlemen, don't switch off because we are going to have boys game after lunch, and it will be a super hot one because for the boys it's do or die. Anyone winning is the champion for the boys. Remember, the first game, every team is having 1-1 win. The first game, Mukono boys won. The second game, Mukono Northern Select won. Now this is the final. This is the final for the boys now. Any win for any side, you'll deserve to be the champion. Allow me to break off a bit. We shall be back shortly.
Yes, thank you, Ivan, there. As we go off, like you said,
Reminder.
I have lost
not
one of the battles to this afternoon.
Not Ivan, I'm Coach Brian.
Sorry, Coach Brian.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
My Asian friends like saying my bad. So accept my
It's
apology.
okay, it's okay, I understand.
Coach Brian. I have lost one of the battles, but the war is still continuing. In the afternoon, another part of the battle is coming on. Be sure my boys are going to come hard.
Yeah, I know for the boys it's unpredictable because everyone can utilize the opportunity. So long as you're there staying on the wicket, hitting 6-4, yeah, you'll find yourself going with a big win. And I'm not lying you, ladies and gentlemen, for boys will be a do or die and will be a super over to come in as Mukono boys will be versing Northern Select. I'm so disappointed to not to be part of the team to represent the Northern Select, but nevertheless I'm still having trust and hope for my boys to get in the line with the maximum win, and I'm very sure as we welcome some visitor coming in. Let's wait and see what will happen. Here comes the captain for Northern Select Girls and the captain for Mukono Girls taking in the board. Let's go.
Microphone check. Check microphone. Thank you. A very wonderful afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sajabi Ivan Cyprian, here for the post-match interview and presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a game between the Northern Select Girls and the Mukono cricket community. The Northern Select Girls has gotten a very big victory against Mukono cricket community. And here with me, I am joined in by the two captains. I'm here with the captain for the Northern Select, Labong Helenia, who scored 31 of 31 deliveries. She came and bowled in their innings. She bowled 4 overs and picked 1 wicket, and I would like to know from her how the game was. Captain, welcome to the post-match presentation.
Thank you.
How was the game and how does it feel winning?
The game was very interesting, and how we played made us very happy.
What was the reason behind your victory? What did you do right that wasn't done right by the Mukono team and it helped you to get this victory?
Because of encouragement, our fielders, our players, had courage in themselves. That's why they had to do the right thing by catching so many balls and fielding very well, then bowling.
Well, how was the tour in general? Because this is your last game, maybe you may not be here again for the presentation.
The tour was very interesting, and next year we would like to welcome other districts who would like to play with us.
Okay, thank you so much, Captain. Let you to go and have your lunch. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been the captain for the Northern's team. Here with me, I am joined in by Naula Hasfa, the captain for the Mukono cricket community. Hasfa, welcome to the post-match presentation.
Thank you.
How are you doing, Hasfa? How was the game? What went wrong?
Our team, our team has, okay, it's poor, but it's not that poor.
Well, what message would you like to send to the people who are in Mukono that are watching? What would you like to tell the parents? What would you like to tell our viewers, you as the captain? Because this was your maiden tour, many new players have been coming in here to play their first game. Anything you would like to tell them?
To bring kids for training so that they can get better results than we did.
And in general, what did you make about the tour? How was the trip to Gulu? How was the road? How did you see the baboons at Karuma? How is the experience? Yesterday we went town. How was it? Tell it to everyone so that they can get it.
It was very interesting because I met who is it? I met the baboons, Karuma Falls. Oh, we enjoyed.
Well, thank you so much, Captain. Let me let you to go and have your lunch. Ladies and gentlemen, the rain is coming in. It may delay the afternoon game, but trust me, the game will be coming on live shortly when the rain clears. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been the post-match presentation. The players from Mukono have many positives to take back to their region. The players from the north are also very excited upon winning this maiden tour. It is the first tour among the main tours that will be played. Ladies and gentlemen, rain is coming in here at St. Joseph's College, Laibi. Allow me get off your screen. My name is Sajabi Ivan Cyprian, and I thank you for watching.